Let's begin with the hat, because apparently I just love making hats, right? Right? Though. I will not go into depth with what kind of pieces you will need to make a hat, because I've also made fun for Valentino and Lucifer cosplays, so I will just quickly go through it and you can see it on the video. Start by sewing the top and the sides together by overlock stitching. Sew the next piece together with the side, also overlock stitching. Then I use a darker gray fabric for the bottom of the hat. Again, also overlock stitching, and then you take it the right side out. I then used wire and duct tape to make a base for the top hat, and the very top of the top hat I put on some warbler. And for the sides, cardboard and duct tape. Also for the shade of the hat, also cardboard and duct tape. Then I start sketching where I want the face of the hat. Make some kind of pattern. And start with the mouth. The yellow is the same as for the tail. Then adding the black details. And ladder stitching by hand the mouth onto the hat. I did that off camera, sorry, but I'm stressed. And the same for the eye, but I also put in some stuffing, pillow stuffing for the eye. So tired of making hats. I mean, I'm getting better at it. It's pretty good, I will say that very humbly. But I'm so tired of making hats. And I swear the term of Mad Hatter is not because of all the chemicals that made them mad. It's because it's... I was about to swear. I hate making hats. But, okay, so I got the smile and the eye, and now I'm adding the black eye band. I don't know what to say about that. So right now I'm about to stitch this top part of the black band on the hat. And then it only needs the goggles. And when it has the goggles, I just need to sew it onto the wig. This black part banded around the hat I sewed on by hand with ladder stitching. Lastly, the goggles. I just took some swimwear goggles and then painted the goggle part of the eye part of the goggles. I painted those gold and then just put it on. So I didn't really make them myself, but yeah. Wig time! I would really recommend crimping your wigs before you style them, but I do not have a crimping iron, so unfortunately I can't do that, so my wigs tangle quite often and that's a pain. So I will buy a crimping iron at some point. As you can see, I use Got to Be wax, which I will then use for these yellow stripes on the back of his hairstyle. As well as got to be hairspray because it's just the best. And my hairdryer to shape it and keep it where I want it. I used some pins to keep it in place, but figured that they're not really necessary, so I just removed them again. I did that to the yellow stripes on both sides. Not really important with the top because I'm gonna wear a hat. And then for the bangs, I just use my hairdryer to shape them a little backwards so they're nothing like this. I then used hot glue to just glue these ends of the yellow stripes together. Lastly, added the hat. I sewed that onto the wig with invisible thread. And you can't really see it because it's invisible thread, but I sew it onto the elastic bands in the wig and then into the fabric, this dark gray fabric. Ta-da!